once a cheater, always a cheater. Can you trust a person to change that was if you met a
So
woman,
if she forgives me, would I do it again? Is what you saying?
nah, yeah,
If I cheated, she forgave.
no,
And would I?
if she cheated on you, could you forgive her thinking that she won't cheat again? Welcome to the Anticipated Hangout Podcast. You got me, Polo, and Big G in the building. What's going on, Big G?
You know, a lot's going on.
Lots going on.
Lots going on.
Well, we got a topic we're going to get to, and we're going to talk about this because this is what's going on right now.
What?
When we look at people in
Woo!
infidelity,
I thought he was going to say the election.
when we look at people in infidelity, do you believe in the notion that once a cheater, always a cheater?
Everybody cheats. Always.
Everybody cheats always.
Always.
Why you say that?
Because that's what humans do. We try to get ahead. By any means necessary in every aspect of life.
But if you're in a relationship with a woman, what are you trying to get ahead by cheating with another woman? You think that woman gonna bring?
Dudes only go with the options, man. If there's an option, she's gonna take it. If the consequences was not there, they would cheat. But the consequences is too grand in some instances.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't consequences,
You be cheating.
The whole world would be crazy.
You be cheating. You be like, yeah.
But since there are consequences, it's once a cheater, always a cheater. If you met a female, if you was out and you met a female and she told you she cheated on her last two boyfriends, would you then become her third boyfriend?
What?
If she cheated on her last two...
Wait.
Hold on.
That made zero sense.
If she cheated on her last two boyfriends...
She cheating.
Would you become her third boyfriend knowing... Would you become her next boyfriend knowing she cheated on the last two?
Man, it just depends.
On what?
If I like her or not.
They say your reputation precedes you.
Nah, man, that's not
if you
true.
got a reputation of cheating...
that's not true, man. No.
So you still would make her your woman knowing she cheated on her?
She's a good girl. I mean, I probably wouldn't even talk to her because that means she's not a good girl. I'm looking for a good girl.
So you believe once a cheater, always a cheater?
On a female,
or do you think they could change?
I don't.
Do you got two different aspects when it comes to female and male?
Yes. Yeah, it's different between males and females because we're not the same. Women cheat for different reasons. Dudes cheat because they just can.
Because they know ain't no consequences.
The consequences aren't as steep.
Or they don't care. But they don't care about the consequences.
Yeah, I mean, they probably care about the consequences because most time these divorces, they be taking half. I mean, there's gonna be consequences just for cheating. But it's just part of the male, I want to say nature, but I don't want to say male nature. It's just in our psyche. It's just something we just do. I mean, it's just in the psyche. But the consequence, that's why they make the consequences so hard and steep. No, the consequences for a woman cheating isn't that steep. No, they'll leave you and still get half of your stuff. And they ain't the one cheating. They have kids by another guy and say it's yours, but it's not. And there's no consequences for that. I mean, there's no consequences, but no, I use that on like say they got a good guy,
Right.
and if they cheat on a good guy, then the good guy he leaves, and then man, it be messed up. I'm telling you, when these females get an upper age and they get by themselves, it be messed up, man, and they be having a hard time. They have a hard time, man. So that's the only consequence they have with cheating. But someone's gonna always bail the female out. The
I,
females always bailed out.
I feel like when it comes to a female cheating, she's cheat. If a female cheat on you, it's because she don't respect you.
Yeah, you're right. Not love, respect.
Yeah, I don't think cheating have anything to do with love.
No, it's respect.
It's respect.
Yeah, respect.
Do you respect that person enough to not want to disappoint them or hurt them?
That's why it's called cheating.
But
You don't tell them.
see, you gotta always think about if I get caught,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen?
If you all right, if I get caught doing this, what's the worst thing that can happen to me? Is she really gonna leave me?
Or if she leave, what all is she leaving with?
Half.
If I cheat and get caught and she leave, what am I missing out on by her leaving?
Half my stuff.
That's what men think about.
They
What
don't-
am I missing out on if she up and leave?
They don't think about that. They just cheat. I don't think they be thinking about it. I think they be like, man, look, I'm finna get it because this is an option.
If you with somebody, if you married and you with a woman and y'all done built things
I would never cheat.
and y'all have assets together
I would never cheat.
and an opportunity to cheat presents itself,
You don't take it.
you gonna think about, if I do this, what am I gonna lose?
Yes. Yeah. You would think about, man, what am I gonna lose? And you know what you're not gonna say? What if I lose her? You're not gonna say that.
You more worried because we all know the woman can be replaced. You can replace the woman,
Right.
but you can't replace what comes with the woman. Like the emotional security. Okay, I'm gonna say with my wife. If I cheated on my wife and she left me, I don't only have to worry about her leaving me. I got to worry about the backlash of everything that's gonna come with it.
Like taking half.
Nah, not even that.
What else is it?
My kids love my wife. If I cheat on my wife and she then leaves, I will have my kids looking at me like I failed. Like, what are you doing, Dad? Like that will affect my kids. So not only is me and this woman that I'm cheating on in flux and breaking up, but now I got a rift with my kids as well. It's because now they disappointed.
They get over it.
They may.
No, they will get over it.
But do I want to deal with that as a father? Do I want my kids looking at me like that as a father?
They'll get over it. The moment they, especially your male kid, the moment they become old enough to, I'll be like, oh, now I get it.
I believe those kids will always hold that against you.
Nah, man.
They might not show it all the time. I believe they will hold that against you.
Now I was telling somebody that the other day that was like, man, my daddy, he would mess around with my mom all the time. I go, he was great to you, wasn't he? Yeah. So don't worry about grown folk business. You worry about you and your daddy business.
That's just like, remember on Love and Basketball?
Oh no, that was a movie, man. Fictional.
When Zeke cheated on his mama
Fictional.
and Quincy, Didn't take it so good.
Okay.
Cussed his daddy out
Okay.
because he was disappointed and he was hurt.
Okay.
That hurt boiled over into his relationship with his girlfriend.
Man, Christian
So,
soft.
so
Oh, Cancer soft. That's a movie. I don't want to talk on the movie.
I
That,
mean,
that
but
was soft.
but
No.
that
No.
type of stuff that happens in your
Nah,
household
man.
affects the kid.
I mean, the kids affected. I'm not gonna lie. It do. It affect them.
And I don't want my kids to be affected in that way.
My
I don't
dad-
want my wife to be affected
My dad cheated on my mama.
in that way.
I'm finna shoot for school. Come on, man.
Do you know how it looks for you to be the person that broke up a household? You be the reason a household of husband, wife, and kids got split up because of your infidelity.
They get over it.
Nah, man.
You got over it?
That's a lingering effect.
That's why she don't leave.
You want to know what? Because
That's why she don't leave.
my father cheated on my mother growing up, and my mother left. But she didn't initially leave. She tried to keep us together.
Okay.
But it just got too much, and she left.
And you was not mad at your dad for that. You was mad at your dad probably because he wasn't nowhere to be around after the fact.
I was young, so
But
I
now
wasn't.
you're an adult. It didn't change things.
But you want to know what?
What?
Me knowing my father did that and seeing that my father did cheat, it as a young
Why he cheating?
teenager,
Why he cheating? You don't know. You don't know what was going on in their bedroom.
I
He
don't.
probably ain't gave her. She probably ain't gave him up for, I don't know, 3-4 months. What
And
you supposed to do?
that's the dangerous part.
Just, you don't know what happened.
Because as a kid, you don't see the intricacies that happens that causes somebody to do what they do, because the parents is always trying to keep the bad stuff from the kids, right? We try to, keep them away from the dysfunction. We try to hide that. So when we see that happen as a kid, you grow up and be like, dang, my dad cheated.
Yo,
Fuck it. I'm a cheat too.
his daughter's gonna be like, dang, I didn't know my dad was like that.
I'm a cheat too.
His son will be like,
So growing up
Daddy got busy.
through school, through high school, my teenage years, my young adult years, in my mind, it was cool. It's what we supposed to do. We men, we supposed to cheat. That's how I felt. My father cheated on my mama.
I'm not saying you wrong.
Who am I?
I'm not saying you wrong. You know what I
How can
always say.
somebody hold me accountable for cheating when this is what I said?
You know what I always say. Guys love variety.
This is what I said.
Guys love variety.
So I'm a cheat. So
guys love variety.
So now, as a father, as me as being a father, seeing how I looked at it, now I'm like, yeah, I ain't finna be that guy. I'm not finna be the guy who breaks up the household.
Don't be the guy that breaks up the household.
I'm not finna cheat.
Yeah, be the best version of yourself.
I couldn't even see myself putting my wife and kids through that type of turmoil.
And you shouldn't.
But if you'd have caught me 10 years ago, 12, 13 years ago,
It's not about you, man.
I was cheating then.
But it's not about you. It's about both of y'all together. If she's not making you happy in your house, you gonna cheat. If she not making you happy, you're not making her happy in her house, she gonna cheat. That's just how it go. You gotta keep everybody happy. If she say, look, man, don't tell me for 4 or 5 months, what you gonna do?
I respect you more if you just leave because you unhappy.
That's what you want. But the woman wants security. She got to have security. She needs security. You just want somebody to sleep with every 2 days. That's really what you want.
It's more than sex. Because if sex is all I want, I just be single, and I have my sex schedule set up to where I can get it when I want it.
You just think it's that easy, huh?
Mhm.
It ain't.
It's that if you're a single man,
It ain't.
sex ain't hard to get out here.
It is.
And there's more women that's willing to participate in only sexual, to have communication with you sexually.
Until when?
That's it. That's the only communication they want.
Until you get a certain age, and then you be like, oh, snap.
It's a lot of, it's more women out here
Until you
nowadays
get a
that's willing
certain
to just
age-
be sex partners.
Nah, man. I think that's misconstrued.
No, it is. Because a lot of women can't
Li-
trust that
li-
you're gonna be faithful to me.
Listen. When they say where all the good mans at, them the ones that can't get no girls.
The good guys.
Yes. The 20% of the bad guys, they getting all the girls. They getting all the girls. Why you see dude that got no kids, but then you see dude that got kids, got 3-4 different baby mamas. Cause he's having sex with all the girls.
So why the good guys can't get the girl?
Because they good guys. They don't cheat.
Women don't like good guys.
They don't like the good guy. They don't cheat. I mean, they don't be forceful. They act, they look like they can't fight. I mean,
You know what that sound like to me? I know a female.
oh man,
I
it
know-
sound like you know, huh?
I know a female
She's in the friend zone.
that's okay with polygamy.
What?
I know a female that's okay with polygamy.
This
And
dude,
she says that she is okay with polygamy and that she like polygamy because monogamy is boring.
that's because she don't like the guy she with.
They say monogamy is boring. Being
She
with
don't
one,
like the guy she with.
they say being with one person for the
Mm-mm.
rest of their life and only having sex with this one person for the rest of their life is boring, and they don't want to.
Because she don't like the guy she with.
That's what it is.
You know, women ain't feeding for crazy sex like that. Long as they get that one guy, they cool.
This is what she said.
Because once they get another guy, they shoot the other guy away.
This is
They
what she
can't
said.
have two masters. No, she just talking.
This is what she
she
said.
just talking because she want to get in the studio or
She
something.
says she prefer polygamy because monogamy is boring.
Well, I'm not going to say she wrong. I'm going to say she's the minority of the situation.
A minority.
And I don't deal in the minority of any situation.
I believe polygamy people are a minority
They
in
are
the bride
definitely-
aspect.
I mean, I don't want to share my wife, and I don't want to share nobody with my wife. I don't want to be with nobody else either. I mean, who wants to do that?
But if your wife said she want a girlfriend and she want to bring in a girl to y'all relationship as a permanent figure in y'all relationship,
Not doing it.
you gonna say no?
No, man. No, I'm not doing that. No.
2 women.
No, I'm not
and one
doing it.
man.
Not doing it.
Too much work.
Too much work. I gotta afford that.
You right.
I gotta afford that.
I'm with you when you're right.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not even gonna work. It's only temporary. That's not gonna work. I'm trying to go old with somebody. I'm not trying to be the old dude with nobody. I'm not trying to be that guy. Trust me, don't be that guy. You go to the hospital, you want to, you see them old dudes in there laying in there.
Nobody
Dog.
by the bedside.
Nobody by the bedside. They can't get the urinal over there. Like, oh, nurse, I need to press the button. Oh, I need to, man.
But he was
No.
hell on him when he was well out here.
He was out here.
He was
I'm-
out here.
But I can't be that dude, man. I do not want to be that guy. That's why I want to cheat. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah. I don't want to lose everything. Like, once I'm going to say this. People want to ask, how can you get a man to not cheat? Or do a man grow out of cheating?
He grows out of cheating.
He grows out of
He
cheating.
grows out of cheating.
But you
he
want to
was-
know when?
Hey, but he could be growing out of cheating, and all of a sudden the opposite just showed up. And you're like, man, This has never happened before.
Do
I'm
we-
going to take it.
Do we grow out of cheating or do we get scared out of cheating? I say
I don't think they ever get scared out of cheating.
I say a man don't actually grow out of cheating. He gets scared out of cheating. Because when you get with
I
one
think they
woman,
grow out of options.
when you get with one woman and y'all building together and y'all grow assets together, y'all build assets together, y'all successful on y'all endeavors together, y'all got a home, y'all probably got businesses, y'all got kids. I feel like any man that has that much would be scared to cheat because of what he could lose. Think about it. If a
Dr. Dre?
if a man
Dr. Dre?
is with this woman and they have all these assets and gains, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he have an opportunity to cheat with another woman. That woman will only cheat with him. That woman will only cheat with him because of how she see him in the current moment. But how she see him in the current moment is a reflection on what he has built and what he has grown with this other woman over here. You take that away, now you having a reflection of a man that this lady over here might not like no more.
Why you saying it like that? Okay, hold on. Why you saying it like that? They built to get. How much building does she really do?
That's situational.
I mean, how much build? Let's take
That's situational.
Let's take Jeff Bezos in consideration.
That's situational.
Jeff Bezos. He built Amazon from the ground up. He had a wife the whole time. How much did she put in there?
We don't know. I can't speak. I don't know.
Did she just watch the kids?
But
Did she sit at home? Did she go into the offices every day? I mean, she might have.
in that
I'm just asking.
situation,
I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna say I don't know. You're right. I might not even know. She might have been in the office every day, putting these doggone Amazon orders together every day, down there working while he was at the house chilling. I don't know. You're right. He might just took the name.
but I'm telling you,
But I don't think they build like that.
when
You remember the dope boy on the block that had the girl that used to stash the money?
but
She never was out there in the streets.
but I'm talking about the average grown adult that's a married man in a relationship with a woman
They go 50-50?
and they have bills together. It might not be 50-50. It might be 80-20, 75-25.
80-20.
You know? And he has built himself up and portray a image that everything that he has got has led him to portray. The woman on the outside see him as the person that he currently is now.
Yeah,
But
because she ain't have to put it in the mud.
But
She put in no work.
the person that he currently
She
is
shot
now
no hoops on the court with me.
is due to what he has built in this marriage.
Yeah, that's why she get half.
So you take that half away. You take half of what he
She got it.
is and you take half of what he got away.
Yeah, she can have it.
Now he's not this same person.
But I got my half. I got to start all over. Every man takes an L.
But that person you cheating with might not want that person that had to start over. They want the person that they met. They want. That's why they laid down and slept with you, because they intrigued by the person you were when you was in this relationship with this woman.
Yeah, they trying to take your man. These girls trying to take your man. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
And say,
So
if
if
she
you
got
get-
this great life, I want this great life too.
So then if you get caught cheating, you lose this woman and half of what you got.
And most likely the girl you cheated with
And
gonna
the
leave
girl
too.
you cheated with,
She gonna leave too.
and now you gotta start over from scratch.
That's all scratch.
I'm not taking that big of a risk. I'm good.
I mean, I just don't want to be the
I'm
old dude
good.
by myself.
I'm good and I'm happy with what I got and who I got. And I'm riding it out.
Now me, I don't mind losing half and starting over. I just don't want to be home, be by myself.
But
the reason.
that's a big chance that
That's
you
my
might be by
reason.
yourself though.
That's why I don't cheat. I don't want to be by myself.
I don't want to.
I don't mind.
I don't want to be by myself.
I don't mind you taking half. If I cheated and I thought I could get somebody else and not be by myself, I would take that chance. But right now, I'm over 50 now, man. I mean,
it ain't just half though. You losing everything.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
You lose, but you also losing the person you cheated with. So then now you by yourself.
I'm okay. Listen, I've been divorced before. I lost it all and started all over. But now I'm 50. I can't do that no more.
Too late to be starting over.
Can't start over no more. I can't.
I feel that.
I've been that, man. I'm telling you. If I didn't see all these old dudes, too, and girls too, women too, in their older age in life by themselves, and I don't like that.
Yeah,
if your spouse died, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
I get that.
Get that.
But if you out here in these streets wilding, that's not a good look, yo. It's not a good look, man. It's just not. Your kids don't even be coming to spend time with you. They can't wait to get to your bank account. I mean, it's just not a good look, yo. It's just not. I just, I can't be that guy.
Nobody want to grow old by
I
themselves.
don't want to be the old guy by myself. That's the one thing I dread more than anything.
So
I'm not saying it can't happen. Shoot, she can walk out my life one day because she found a better option. Some young dude came through like Idris Elba and said, "Man, I'm gonna take your girl."
So we started out by saying,
once cheater, always cheater.
Is once a cheater, always a cheater. Can you trust a person to change that was if you met a woman?
If she forgives me, would I do it again? Is what you saying?
Nah. Yeah.
If I cheated, she forgave.
No. If she cheated on you, could you forgive her thinking that she won't cheat again?
No. She will cheat again.
So once a cheater, always a cheater?
Yep. If you cheat and you get caught and you get forgiven, you probably gonna cheat again because you think it's gonna be the same outcome.
The consequences weren't harsh enough.
Right. You think it's gonna be the same. And at some point, he gets caught cheating, third time, she fed up. Sick of this mess, I'm out of here. That's normally how it go.
So a person can change.
But once a woman cheat, most of the time, that dude's out of there.
But the only way that man gonna change is if he have dealt with harsh consequences.
Real consequences.
From prior cheating engagement.
If you say, all right, you mess around with this person on this job, you will get fired from your job. If you have any relationships in your job, you will get fired. I guarantee you. Dudes won't be sleeping with all these girls.
They won't.
Because they're not gonna risk their whole job.
But if they think they can do it and still keep their job,
oh, it's happening.
It's fair game.
Ooh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. On top of the boardroom table, it's happening. It's happening.
I like that. I like that notion.
What?
If you got a job and they say, if you do this, you're gonna lose your job.
Right. They won't do that.
They won't do that.
They won't do that. On both sides, males and females, they won't do it.
But if there's no consequences, it's fair game.
It's fair game.
So when women ask, why do men cheat? It's really a woman's fault.
Ooh.
Because they're not holding these guys to a tough enough consequences.
Polo cooking.
So when y'all ask why men cheat, it's because the consequences for cheating is not harsh enough.
He said it.
They feel like they could cheat and you still gonna stay.
You ain't going nowhere. Cause he makes sure you get a nice handbag. You ain't going nowhere cause you like your crib that y'all got together. You ain't going nowhere because you like going out to eat all the time. You ain't going nowhere. But you cheat on him, he gonna leave you.
That's real.
Yeah,
That's real. If a man cheat on a woman and he's stripped of everything, and he fall down, next time he back up, he ain't finna cheat again. Cause he know what it felt like to be back down.
And when she cheat, most of the time she get pregnant. And the baby don't even be the husband. That's messed up.
Ladies,
That's messed up.
ladies,
Consequences tough now.
if you don't want to be cheated on by a man, you need to have a track record of you not dealing with a cheater. You need to have a track record of you holding these men
Accountable.
to some harsh consequences when it comes to cheating. The first time. Put up some boundaries and stand on those boundaries. If that man cheat, stand on those boundaries.
What's the new word they say now? Standing on business. Stand on your business.
Stand on business. If that man cheat on you, stand on business. Stand on business.
But I don't want to lose my where I stay.
Don't complain about it. Let that man cheat in peace.
Whoa! I expect.
If you not gonna stand on business, and I ain't talking about yelling and fighting and doing all that, but you still gonna stay with him, that's not standing on business. If that man cheat, get up out of there. If you not gonna get up out of there, let that man cheat in peace.
Mm. I ain't it.
And that's another episode of the Anticipated Hangout Podcast, man. You in here with Polo and Big G, man. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
I'm a good
We
guy.
there.